just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music, happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Well, ho ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Welcome, lovers of songs and lovers of songwriters, hopefully loud and clear out in internet land. Look at the state of me. Look, I even wore my colour coordinated eyes for you tonight. The Christmas special, folks, of the Songwriter show tonight here at the Rua Room. Lots of great chatters coming in. Are we loud and clear, folks? Hopefully the audio is all right. I think we have our streaming broadcasting service back, which is nice to have. Lots of live chatters too. Lovely to see you all. I'll talk to you in just a second. Yes, coolie boolie. So lots of songs tonight, folks, from the pens of great singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond, and with a few surprises thrown in for good measure. Tonight's stream brought to us courtesy, as always, of the great people of Sangreal, the world of the Celts. Sound and picture are great. Thank you, Martin. Great to have you. Great to have you. What do you think of my outfit? Good day. Thanks to Sangreal for promoting Celtic culture. Sangreal.be. Check out their free newsletter and their Celtic shop and all those goodies. Folks, if you haven't done so already, or if it is your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me, folks. We're only about 50 clicks away from 2,500 subscribers. A lovely little community we've built up here on the channel. And very proud of my little project. You can follow me here on social media at The Rural folks, Facebook and Instagram. Please do that as well. And don't forget the old thumbs up. 7 likes so far, lads, on the channel. That's great. On the video, should I say. The likes are always appreciated. They really are. So yeah, as I said, lots of songs from great songwriters coming your way. And a couple of surprises thrown in for good measure. Let me just fix a couple of things here. Great. Put on my eyes and I'll talk to some of the chatters before we continue. I see Guitar Chris over in Germany. Guten Abend, sir. Lovely to have you with us. Dom is here. Dom Terragrossa, all the way from New York. Great channel he has too. Check him out. Thank you, Dom, for being here, and good afternoon in New York, and happy Christmas to one and all. Almost Christmas time to you all. Lovely to have you with us. Guitar Chris, I said hello to. Reba Jack, of course, is in the chat. And Anita over in Norway, welcome. Willkommen. And Tusen tak, Anita, as always, for being here. Great supporter of the channel. Michael Songs. Not in New York, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong where you're based, but you're stateside anyway. Michael, another great singer-songwriter, tuned in. Thanks for being here, sir. Thank you for being here, sir. Pat Kelly, how are you, Pat Kelly? Pat Kelly's coming up in a very short moment. We have a song from Pat tonight on the show, brand new song from Pat Kelly on the stream. Who am I missing here in the chat? Shar. Hello from Ireland, Shar. Great to have you with us, and great to have you. And Dutch Kieran, is that how I say that? I'm saying hello to Pat there as well. Dutch Kieran, or Kieran, lovely to have you with us. The great Martin Pretorius, the other great German, with another great song from Martin coming up in the show as well. Good to have you with us, Martin. Thank you for stopping by. And Bernstein Music, the boy from the County Hell. How are you, Einstein? Great to have you with us from Norway. I believe hell has frozen over up there. Yeah, I've been in hell in winter. Not too pleasant, but it's we're nice and warm and cozy in here, and great to have you all the way from hell in Norway, and a great song coming up from Einstein and Lassie and the lads as well in the show. So yeah, stick with us. Grab yourself a drink or two, folks, or a cup of something, and sit back and relax. We're going to have some fine music. I'm well aware that some of us are into Christmas music, some aren't. Some are into Christmas, some aren't. But I try to do this every year because it's not often that Christmas songs and seasonal songs get played anywhere. A little bit on radio, a little bit on internet radio, and it's lovely to hear them. That's one of my great things about Christmas that I love is the Christmas music. I have no problem saying that, and especially Christmas songs written by great singer-songwriters. We can't all be Shane MacGowan, we can't all write fairy tales of New York, but it takes a long time for a song to make it into the mainstream and become as big as songs like Fairy Tale of New York. So we have to play them and keep playing them until they are. I want to be able to say that hello from hell and mean it. That's cool, Martin. Sherd is there as well. Sherd Mirberg, great to have you. You feel local in that international crowd, do you, Sherd? Great to have you, Sherd. Absolutely great to have you. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to stop waffling on and play some songs. And before I do, another man came in there, Thomas Rosenberg from Denmark. I'd say he's one of the Kelly clan. He's one of Pat's fans, if I'm not mistaken. But you're very welcome, Thomas. Thanks for being here, sir. And good evening to you from Denmark. And while we have all Pat Kelly's fans here lined up, here we go. Song number 1 tonight is from the great Pat Kelly, a troubadour, a great guy, mighty hard-working singer-songwriter and troubadour extraordinaire from Ireland, living over there in Denmark. Home for Christmas is his brand new single, and thanks very, very much to Pat for allowing me to play this here on the show tonight. So, nice strong opener for you. Here is Pat Kelly's brand new single, Home for Christmas. Take it away, Pat.
chill beneath your feet, frost on your brow. Gather round on the street, turn the lights on the tree. It's Christmas time. The music fills the air from a choir on the square. Bells start to chime. Hear the sounds of Christmas. Somewhere in the world, someone's coming home this winter time. They travel from far and follow that star that shines a guiding light. And a little love from the heart is the most precious gift we can give. The candles flicker bright, the streets are snowy white on this winter night. And we're home for Christmas at the end of December, by the warm fire glow. We reflect and remember as the years come and go. Now we count down the hour, raise a glass and we cheer for time spent together and a happy new year.
Congratulations there to Pat Kelly and a lovely song and video called Home for Christmas. Great song it is too. You look like a 5-year-old on a sugar rush in Disneyland, says Martin Pretorius. Thank you. I'm on a rush, all right. It's not sugar though, it's something else. But fair play to you. So that was a great song and a little bit of brotherly love coming in there from Bray, I see as well. Tony, welcome Tony Kelly, and a happy Christmas, bro. Lovely song, love from all in Bray. Lovely stuff. Will you get home for Christmas yourself, Pat Kelly, or are you hanging around in your other home? That was a lovely song and fair play to you. A funky Santa, says Anita. Yeah, funky Santa in that video for sure. I love Santa rocking out so much. This song is such a banger. Thanks, Rabbit Jack. Appreciate all the comments, folks. Dahi, I'm sure, part of Pat Kelly's fan base in Denmark. I knew that, Thomas. Yes, I had a feeling. Very welcome and great to have you with us. Shar says, great song, Pat. Not surprised. You always have great songs. Indeed, he does. Shar, great songwriter. And he does great work around Europe and Scandinavia. Nice one from Michael Songs and a round of applause. Thank you, Michael. And a well done Pat Kelly from Michael Songs. You can check out some of these great songwriters, folks, as well on their YouTube channels. They're all mighty. Love the atmosphere in the video and of course the song. Thanks, Anita, much appreciated. And you'll be in Warsaw this Christmas. Good man, Pat, fair play to you. I'd love to be in Warsaw this Christmas. I never saw a saw like the saw I saw in Warsaw, as he used to say. This is way better than that Lars Christmas SH1T on the radio stations, says Guitar Chris. Yes, there's a lot of SH1T on the radio stations, Chris, indeed. And it's lovely to have new songs from great artists here. And yeah, absolutely lovely festive songs, says Bernstein Music. Thank you, Einstein. Like I said, he'll be home after Christmas. First stop race, is the brother. There you are. The pressure is on now. There you go. Who's fallen? Don't mention Armageddon now on this show, Rebbe Jack. Yes. And who's that Lars they've been singing about for ages now? Says Martin Pretorius. Thanks very much, Dahi and family and friends, for tuning in. Thank you, Pat, for being here as well. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. You bet that's Lars Ulrich. Yeah, maybe. You're fierce funny people. Fierce funny people. Right, we're going to a fella, a New Yorker who lives in Sweden, although I met him in Denmark, I believe, at the Copenhagen Songwriter Festival. Song number 2 tonight. They call him, he's a jazz comic philosopher, and this was another big hit from last year's show, and I think you're going to like it a lot. I love what Andy Fight does. He's, like I said, a New Yorker, wonderful jazz guitarist and a wonderful singer-songwriter, and I just adore all of his songs. But here he is with his seasonal special, What Do I Want for Christmas? Andy Fight, song number 2 on the show tonight. Hello, Conspiracy Music, and thank you for joining us tonight, wherever you may be from. Anyway, Andy Fight, take it away, sir. Great song.
What do I want for Christmas? Don't you know? A big fast car with a stereo. I want a house in the country, a duplex in town, and a promise that you'll never ever let me down. What do I want for Christmas? Why, it's clear, $500,000 and a new career. I want a trip down to Rio, a cruise up the Seine, and I want to hear you make that pretty promise again. Sometimes I wish I had a small Van Gogh. Sure wouldn't mind a movie studio. Sure wouldn't mind someone to make the calls I never want to make, to take the risks I never take, someone who never will forsake her sacred vow to love me. Sure, it's a lot I'm asking, but if you would just come and hold me like I'd like you to, I'd let the trips and the presents and even the promises go. You know there really isn't anything particular you need to do, 'cause all I really want for Christmas is to spend my Christmas with you. I'd like you to, I'd let the trips and the presents and even the promises go. You know there really isn't anything particular you need to do, 'cause all I really want for Christmas is to spend my Christmas with you.
Andy Fight, the one and only. I adore that man's songwriting, and I adore that song. Did you hear all the little other Christmas songs that he incorporated into those jazz melodies? Isn't that clever? Brilliant, brilliant, Andy Fight, and thank you very much, and a happy Christmas, Andy Fight, and to all of you. What do I want for Christmas? The jazz comic philosopher from New York, living in Sweden, and wow, wow, wow. all I want for Christmas to spend some Christmas with you. Indeed. You can't spend it with me, but thanks very much, Reba Jack. Much appreciated. The good side of jazz, says Guitar Chris. Nothing but the truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yeah. Now there's some nice jazz for you, says Tony. Tony Kelly. Isn't it gorgeous, Tony? Yeah, indeed. Nice guitar playing on that one, says Michael. Songs? Yeah, he's a whiz kid. Is that man maybe the Berklee College of Music, if I'm not mistaken? But yeah, just a whiz kid. Great tune, Andy. Lovely guitar work. You probably met Andy out in Denmark over the years, Pat, did you? But try and catch a show if you can, wherever he's back up there. Sweden, maybe you met him in Sweden, but Andy is one in a million. Great song, wonderful guitar playing, says Reba Jack. Yeah, great guitar work, absolutely. Lovely guitar work there, Andy. Really catchy tune. Thank you, Thomas Rosenberg. Yeah, Andy Fight, a name to remember and well worth checking out his YouTube channel. And he's a hugely prolific songwriter as well. He just, sits down and just churns them out. He sure does. He sure does. Am I looking okay, lads? Yeah, you like me outfit, the things I do for you for a Christmas show. Fantastic. I'm having the fun. Getting pleasant here. It's not even the whiskey I like, but it's anyway. Santé, sláinte. Into the Christmas spirit. Click that away. Beautiful. Right, we're going to hell, lads. We're going to hell. When I started playing in Norway back in 1997, this band had just formed. They're called Lassie and the Lads. One poor unfortunate woman among all these guys. I don't know how she stuck them for so long. 12 years on the go, I think. They finished around 2009, I believe. But Øystein Bernsten, of course, good friend of mine, great songwriter, living in Hell, Norway, and his band that he was in for many years are called Lassie and the Lads, and I love this old song of theirs, Christmas in Dublin, and some great photographs and great performance pictures in here as well from Martin Granhaug. So enjoy this, folks. It's a great old one from Lassie and the Lads. The band are no longer together, but boy, they made some stir in their day. Yeah, they did. And if I can find it, I'll cue it up and we'll rock and roll. Lassie and the Lads, Christmas in Dublin. Take it away, boys and girl.
The stars glanced over the houses and down on the Dublin streets covered in snow, on a man gently walking with no special places to go. And as the snow softly fell over Dublin Bay, he brushed it all off from his sleeve. He walked to Halfpenny Bridge all alone on Christmas Eve. A Christmas with Cowens alone in the park, St. Stephen's Green offered a bench in the dark, give him strength for the fight on this lonely Christmas night. And as the bells of St. Patrick's rang Christmas to town, in the pub where he met his late wife, beside the rim of his pint roamed the echo of a lonely man's life. But as he walked out to greet the shivering cold, a man in the door said hello. He was a friend from the past, seeking refuge from the wind and the snow. Christmas with Cowens alone in the park, St. Stephen's Green offered a bench in the dark, give him strength for the fight on this lonely Christmas night. of a Dublin town, bringing Christmas to everyone's heart. Two mates walk together to find peace in their lonely old hearts. For it's no Christmas time all alone in the dark. The Christmas lights shine through St. Stephen's green park, and the Salvation Army sings the hymn of a lonely man's life. For it's no Christmas time all alone in the dark. The Christmas lights shine through St. Stephen's green park, and the Salvation Army sings the hymn of a lonely man's life.
Yes, yes, yes. Lassie and the Lads. Love that Christmas song. Thank you, Eystein Bernstein, for the use of that great song tonight. Now, this is one hell of a tune. I see what you did there, Anita. Tusen takk. Love this. Yeah, Norway's finest, Lassie and the Lads. Dutch Kernan says, lovely, and a thumbs up. And Guitar says, Guitar Chris, I love it. Almost a Christmas classic. Yes, it should be a Christmas classic. I read a statistic, maybe Pat Kelly or someone will know the answer, but I think you need, is it 15 years of mainstream radio play for a song to become a Christmas classic? Like the Fairy Tale of New York or someone like that. But yeah, someone can Google that. But I think it's 15 years every Christmas before a Christmas song will become a classic. Could be 5 years. I think it's 15. Someone can Google that for me. Let me know later. Yeah. Michael Songs is giving it a round of applause there. Nice one, Michael Songs. You didn't tell me where you're based, Michael. Is it New York as well as like Dom or somewhere else? But anyway, great to have you with us. Such a vibe, love it, the lyrics, the fiddle, it all works so well, it does, it sure does. They were a great band in their day. Yeah, absolutely, and you can check out Bernstein music there online. Links to everybody, folks, will be in the info section after the show, in case I forget to say it. I probably will say it now. So you can check out all of these great artists individually, and please check them out. Hiya, Val, don't worry about being late, it's all right. You can watch the rest of the beginning of the show later on. Great to have you with us. Great to have you with us, Val. And Luke, of course. Nice. They like my outfit, Luke. I'm trying to be as cool as you at Christmas. There you go. The things I do for entertainment. Should get a medal. Thanks for all the lovely words, says Bernstein Music. You're much appreciated. You're very welcome. It's a great song. And any plans for a reunion with that band, or do you play a reunion once a year or anything like that, Eystein, or is it done and dusted? You're in New Jersey, Michael. Yes, 2 hours from Dom. Yeah. You can never be too far away from Dom. Just joking, Dom. Great to have you with us, Michael from New Jersey. And hopefully people will go and subscribe to your channel too. Great songwriter. You stream every Sunday night, Michael. Is that correct? I think you do is it most Sundays or every Sunday? You do a lovely live stream of your songs there on your channel. Fireplace and a drink. Lovely song, says Thomas. Yeah, I know, you can't beat it. You couldn't beat it with a big stick. Yeah, great to have you all with us. Great to have so many chatters, and thanks for all the likes on the video, folks. That helps the old algorithmic stuff. And don't forget, we're only about 50 clicks away. All I want for Christmas is 2,500 subscribers, folks. So don't be shy. Spread the word. Share this video or share any of the videos. Ask your friends to subscribe. 1 week to go, and I hope to hit that 2,500 mark. That would be amazeballs. So look at, we're going to stay in Dublin, folks. We're going to stay in Dublin for the next song, Grafton Street to be precise. And a lady, one of my favourite singer-songwriters called Gillian Chute over in Ireland, covered another great singer-songwriter called Nancy Griffith, who wrote this next song. Nancy writes amazing songs, as you know. On Grafton Street is the name of the song. Gillian Chute is the performer. Before I forget, Michael is mentioning it's a stream every Sunday at 12 Eastern, whatever time that is over here. Probably, yeah, okay, also the first and third Wednesdays. Okay, we'll find you. We'll subscribe to Michael's songs there, and you can get some of his great live streams there. Mighty on Grafton Street, where all ghosts meet, as says Anita. She knows her Irish literary heroes, that lady. I'm going to cough now. Excuse me, still getting over a bit of an old chesty thing. Gillian Shoot on Grafton Street, written by Nancy Griffith. Beautiful version of a beautiful song. Here we go, Gillian Shoot.
On Grafton Street at Christmas time, the elbows push you round. This is not my place of memories. I'm a stranger in this town. The faces seem familiar, and I know those songs they're playing. When I close my eyes and find myself 5,000 miles away. It's funny how my world goes round without you. You're the one thing I never thought I could live without. I just found a smile to think about you. You're a Saturday night, far from the madding crowd. Buskers sing by candlelight in front of Bewley's store, and a young nun offers me a chair at a table by the door. And I feel compelled to tell her of the sisters that we knew, how when they lit their candles I'd say a prayer for you. It's funny how my world goes round without you. You're the one thing I never thought I could live without. I just found a smile to think about you. You're a Saturday night, far from the madding crowd. The church bells ring for holy hour, and I'm back out in the rain. It's been 20 years or more since I last said your name. And I hear you live near Dallas now, in a house out on the plains. Why Grafton Street brought you to mind, I really can't explain. It's funny how my world goes round without you. You're the one thing I never thought I could live without. I just found a smile to think about you. You're a Saturday night, far from the madding crowd. On Grafton Street at Christmas time, the elbows push you round. All I carry now are memories. I'm a stranger in this town.
Nully Chana hits Gillian Shoot, and a wonderful, wonderful rendition of Nancy Griffith's On Grafton Street. Beautiful indeed. What a lovely voice, says Val Speller. Indeed, one of the finest voices to come out of Ireland in a long, long time, and great, great songwriter as well in her own right. Beautiful cover of Nancy Griffiths on Grafton Street. One of Nancy's finest, and what a cover this is. She is great, is Anita. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for the kind words, y'all. Wow, great songs. Says Sjoerd Meerberg, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Sjoerd. Absolutely great song. And Nancy knows how to write them, so she does. And what a beautiful, what Michael says there, a beautiful voice and a nice production too. Indeed, sir. Exactly what Michael said. And Nancy surprised to boot. This night is a stairway to heaven. Angelic voice. Thanks, Anita. Much appreciated. Bernstein Music says lovely song and voice. Thanks, Einstein. What is guitar? Oh yeah, guitar. Chris Germany says, you remember walking on Grafton Street back in 2001 and ticket sales for a local U2 gig had just started. Hundreds of people were standing in a row to get one. Not surprised. 2001, Grafton Street, huh? Beautiful voice. Love the backing vocals too. Indeed, so do I. Rabbit Jack. What a vibe. Beautiful. Luke de Brock is giving it a round of applause, as is Dutch Kiran. Thanks, folks. Much appreciate all the lovely comments and emojis coming in there. And I know Gillian Chute will love it too. Love it. This is guitar, Chris. Yeah, I do too. One of my favourite covers of that song. Very nice, says Oslo John. Welcome, Oslo John. Good to have you with us. That's beautiful, says Martin Pretorius. It sure is, sir. Gillian Chute, one of the finest around. Absolutely. Nullig Shanadit. Happy Christmas indeed. Oscoelga. Oystein. Nullig Shanadit. Great to have you all with us, folks. Lovely to see so many chatters in the live chat for the Christmas special. Really is. Thomas, thank you for the harmonies. Yeah, beautiful, Thomas. Beautiful harmonies. I don't know who the production people are, but I guess you can find out if you follow Gillian Chute. Me slurping on whiskey. Yeah, Nancy Griffiths, great song on Grafton Street. Another really, really great artist out of the Netherlands this time is a lady called Sophie Jana. Sophie sings with in a duo, sometimes trio, called the Lasses. And she's a very, very brilliant singer-songwriter and solo performer in her own right. And this was a big hit from last year as well, last year's show. Fairy Lights is the name of the song. It was a beautiful animation and a beautiful song. I hope you're going to enjoy Fairy Lights from Sophie Jana, the Netherlands' finest. Take it away, girl.
It's Christmas time, the fire's aglow. I hear there's even a fair chance that it will snow. The presents sit below the tree. I put my red suit on, the one you bought for me. And I'm glad for all the people that have gathered, and the fairy light shimmering bright. But it's really hard to keep myself together. With these glittering smiles, I feel lonely tonight. It's Christmas time, isn't it fun? Another battle of the seasons lost and won. I made the cake you used to like. I put marshmallows on a spike. I hung the mistletoe and still it feels all wrong. And I'm glad to see the people celebrating someone to come and make it alright. And I'm glad for all the people that have gathered, and the fairy light shimmering bright. And as long as we are all in this together, surely everything, everything, all will be right. It's Christmas time, the fire's aglow. I hear there's even a fair chance that it will snow.
How beautiful is that? Mark Lohman made the animation, and Sophie Yana is the songwriter. Fairy lights. Isn't it just beautiful? What Anita says there, a very nice way to capture words, managing to capture the loneliness and sadness. Sometimes there's loneliness and sadness, yes, this time of the year, but she captured it beautifully and made it very cozy indeed. And thank you for the comment, Anita, and the wonderful animation too. Yeah, I love the animation in that. You've heard that one before, Chris? Indeed you have. Yeah, beautiful, lovely song. Thank you for all the comments. And Merry feckin' Christmas to you too, Freddie Weber, sneaking in there. Hello, my friend. You're very welcome. I hope you're well on this almost Christmas time over there, wherever you may be, Ghent or UK. Lovely video, lovely song. The video is so cute. It is. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Rebbe Jack. It sure is. The Netherlands get 12 points there from another Netherlander. Thank you, Dutch Kieran. Much appreciated. Oh, sweet, says Luke de Brock. Michael Songs, wonderful song and video. Thank you, sir. Much appreciate all the comments, folks. Beautiful there from Bernstein Music as well. Yeah, lovely vibrato sound on the guitar. Thoughts were travelling in the direction of Simon and Garfunkel there when listening to the harmonies. Yeah, beautiful stuff, Thomas. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciate the comments from everybody. I won't be doing an ad break tonight, folks. I normally do around this time. But I will remind you that tonight's show is brought to us by the wonderful people at Sangreal, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Check out sangreal.be, their Celtic shop and their free newsletter and all that good stuff. And don't forget to follow me there and subscribe, folks. Only 50 clicks away from 2,500 subscribers on the channel. Follow at the Rua Room there on Facebook and Instagram if you'd be so kind. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes coming in there, all the thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Really, absolutely echt waar, as we say in Flanders, echt waar. Echt waar. We're missing Stephen the Good Mojo tonight, but he did a great gig for us yesterday over at Cafe Penguin. So if you're watching this back later, Stephen, thank you for yesterday. Thanks to all the great songwriters who performed at my showcase night over in Eeklo yesterday afternoon. We're back again on the 28th, I believe, of January, the last Sunday of January, whenever that is. So come and support us. Right, moving on. We have lots of great singer-songwriters for you on tonight's Christmas special, folks. Christmas vibes all around. Christmas songs from the pens of great singer-songwriters. Enda O'Reilly, another great Irish songwriter living in Michigan. Enda's from Dublin and lives in Michigan. And a great song of his called Christmas True that I'm going to play for you now. Enda does mighty live streams, and this kind of audio that you're going to hear, he gets on his live streams as well. Very impressive stuff, and very impressive singer-songwriter. Enda O'Reilly and Christmas True. Enjoy.
I'm not sure I believe in Christmas, the story of Bethlehem, the wise men in the manger, the coming of the Savior. I kind of feel like a stranger, but I know that you do. Right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So I'll join the celebration, Christmas, and eat Christmas with you. Is it Christmas, Christmas true? And I'm not sure I believe in Christmas, but I know it's something good, like talking with a neighbor, doing a friend a favor, family time together. I know that you do. Right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So let's join the celebrations, Christmas, and eat Christmas with you. Is it Christmas, Christmas true? And it's easy to get cynical, 'cause it's all got so commercial. But I don't know if I believe, but I know that you do. Right from your foundations, and I believe in you. So let's join the celebrations, Christmas, Christmas with you. Is it Christmas, Christmas true? And eat Christmas with you. Is it Christmas, a Christmas true?
The one and only, the mighty Enda Riley, the mighty dub living in Michigan, and really a big fan of that man and his live streams and his songs. Guitar Chris says, shame on me, I miss the live streams way too often. This guy is nothing but great. Yes, he sure is, Chris. And yeah, like I said, if you're into good sound on live streams, you should check out what he does over on his channel. Go and check him out. And like I said, links to everybody will be in the info section, folks, later on. You'll be able to track down all these great artists. Dutch Kiran, wow, love this voice. Yes, me too, sir, me too. Big fan of the man. And he uses the right capos, says Guitar Chris. Yes, the eagle-eyed among you. That is a Ruhr Room custom capo of all Kaiser capos that he has. Yeah, I have to get a few more of those in stock. Kaiser capos kindly make me a custom capo with me logo on it. And there's Stephen the Good Mojo. He woke up. Great to have you, buddy. We were talking about you earlier. Enda, fabulous as always, says Bernstein Music. He sure is, sir. He sure is. Welcome, Stephen, as well. Welcome, Stephen. Yeah, I got a call from Norway. Yeah. That's okay. Better late than never, sir. Better late than never. I was just thanking you for your great set yesterday over at the showcase in Icklo. Fair play to you. So yeah, check out Enda Riley. That's Christmas True, one of his many great songs. He also writes a little bit with All Along the Wild Atlantic Way. Aoife Scott is the name I'm trying to think of, and he does mighty songwriting. What a lovely tune, says Thomas. Great finger work on the guitar. Yeah, he's a dadgad aficionado, Thomas, and he is a great player. He sure is. You were making bread, were you, Stephen? He says I look like Bad Santa. I try my best. Thank you, Thomas, for that great comment. Yeah, he's a great player and a great writer. That was Enda Riley. Yes, from living in Michigan. Christmas True. So speaking of Ireland, these boys are neighbours of mine from County Laois, and I played them on the show last week, and they have a great new single out. But this is one of their Christmas songs, of course, on tonight's show, called Christmas in Ireland. We have tenor guitar, we have acoustic guitar, and two mighty voices, two mighty brothers, the Finn brothers. And here they are, one of my favourite songs from the boys, and hope you enjoy it. Christmas in Ireland. Take it away, the Finns.
1, 2, 3.
Pint of beer stares out of the window, betrayed by a lover who went looking for gin. The sounds of the season fills the streets around Boston. The carols ring out as the whiskey kicks in. The wind-driven snow cuts the corner of Franklin, dims the lights on the tree in Faneuil Hall. Christmas bells ringing, carolers singing, bringing memories of Christmas from long, long ago. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles counting, 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. He buttons his collar as he staggers down State Street, cursing the weather, cursing the snow, cursing the day that he left Ballyshannon, his friends and his family, long, long ago. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. Next year, he whispers, he'll be with his loved ones, no matter the danger, no matter the cost. Cause there's no drink so lonely as a glass full of memories. When your heart feels so lonely, your soul feels so lost. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. So he orders another, raise a toast to the brothers, sisters and family far across the phone. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home. Says 3,000 miles, counting 3,000 memories of Christmas in Ireland, Christmas at home.
The Mighty Finn Brothers, Christmas in Ireland. I love that song. I love the Finns. I really do. And they are so good. What Anita said. Yeah, they are. Anyone not in a Christmassy mood listening to this doesn't have a heart. There you go. You heard it from Anita. Yeah, indeed. It's I try to create a nice little uplifting Christmassy show for you tonight, and thanks very much. You've made your playlist, your Christmas playlist is going to be this show, is it? A nice one, Anita. Nice one. Tenor guitar is wicked. It sure is, Stephen. And so fresh, sweet song and voices of magic. They sure are. Many of these songs sound like an echo of Shane to me these days. Yeah, these Irish ones do for sure. Chris, yeah, they do. Now, this was a lovely Christmas song, says Bernstein. Mr. Bernstein likes that one. I do too, sir. I do too. Let me see. What else am I missing here? After last week's stream, I had Nomad on repeat here, says Reba Jack. Nomad is a great song. Check out their new single, folks, as well. Indeed, Nomad, and go and subscribe to their channel. The Finn brothers, absolutely fantastic. And Dutch Kieran is agreeing with Anita there on that one. Nice one, Dutch Kieran. Really good connection between them, says Thomas. Playing as a duo requires that right connection, both on melody and harmonies. Yes, spoken like a true musician, Thomas Rosenberg. It sure does, but you can't beat two brothers. Yeah. It can be great or awful playing with family members, but those boys get on well and they do great work together. Nomad is a fine whiskey too, is it, Luke? Okay, it looks like Scottish. You've written the Scottish way, so I'm assuming Nomad is a Scots whiskey. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, Stephen. Okay. The Irish sound of Scottish to your ears. Okay, fair enough. Funny man, Stephen. I think I got all the comments there on that one. But that's the Finn brothers, folks. The Finns, they simply go by the Finns. And they play all over Ireland and sometimes out in America. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The Finns. Christmas in Ireland. Love that. Indeed. We're going back to New York. And another big hit from last year's Christmas special comes from E.W. Harris. Frosty the Snowman, like you've probably never heard it before. Great to have that. Ed was out here in Europe a couple of times, and he passes through from time to time. He's played a song in the Ruhr Room as well, if you want to check out one of his great songs here on the channel. Put in his name there, you'll find it. E.W. Harris, wonderful artist out of New York. Take it away, Ed. Frosty the Snowman.
Come back to us, Frosty.
Frosty the Snowman was a happy, jolly soul. His corncob pipe and his button nose, two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He's made of snow, and the children know he'll be back again someday. There must have been some magic in old silk hat they found. It's when they placed it on his head, began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was a happy, jolly soul. With his corncob pipe and his button nose, and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was as real as he could be. The children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. It was when they placed it on his head, began to dance around. Oh, Frosty
let's run. We can have some fun before I melt away. Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way. As he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Frosty the snowman was a happy, jolly soul. His corncob pipe and his button nose, two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman. Frosty the snowman.
Wow. E.W. Harris is the name, and you should really check out what he does. I love that. I love that. Frosty the Snowman. Maybe like you've never heard it before. That piano hammer, says Stephen. And that voice, bravo, wow. I couldn't have said it better myself. This is so... Rabbi Jack says this is a powerful song. I love it. His voice is just wow. Yeah, he is a fantastic performer and writer. And thanks to E.W. Harris for permission again to play that song. A big hit from last year's show. It's just amazing. This one, there's a round of applause there from Dutch Kieran. Hartelijk bedankt, sir. This one's just gorgeous. Love the broken piano sound so much. Yeah, like Amanda Palmer, the Dresden Dolls, indeed. I feel you, bro. Yeah, his timing and timbre, all wow. Yeah, he's a wonderful, unique artist out of New York, and we're very lucky that he comes by and does the European scene from time to time. Reminded me of the Dresden Dolls, Chris, says Rebbe Jack. Yeah, it's a wonderful version. Really wonderful version. Powerful, says Bernson Music. Absolutely. I thought you'd like that. I love that version of Frosty the Snowman. I love hearing songs that are changed like that. Dom is back. Hello, Dom. Did you like the Frosty the Snowman? Great to have you with us. Yeah, first time I felt genuine emotions for Frosty. Well done, says Thomas Rosenberg. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, it was an emotional version, and powerful stuff. Really powerful stuff. E.W. Harris, New York's finest. Check him out. Links to everybody will be in the info section below, folks. Après le gig, after the show. Please go and check them out. Please subscribe to their channels if you can. Please follow them on social media. Do all that good stuff. Doesn't cost anything. Buy their music if you're in a position to do so. They all appreciate that very much. Yeah, a couple more songs, folks. We're going to plow on. The great Martin Pretorius is waiting in the wings there in Germany. I think he's in Germany anyway. Martin does mighty live streams as well. Talking about great sound and great live streams. Martin is going to stream from his channel tomorrow evening. I think it's 8 o'clock. Is that right, Martin? You did send me the link. My head is kind of gone. But this is a brand new song from Martin. Well, I don't know if it's brand new, but it's certainly his Christmas song, wonderful Christmas song, simply called At Christmas Time. Martin's album, I have it here beside me, Tales from the Fever World, is absolutely stunning. You should get hold of it if you can. He's got loads of new singles. He even has a new single out called Summer is Gone is the name of the new single as well. So check him out. And check out his live stream tomorrow if you're around. He does brilliant live streams. And Martin also came in and graciously sang a song here as he was passing through. You can check out a Martin Pretorius song on the channel. There's even a couple of interviews with Martin I think we've done over the years. Put in his name, you'll find his stuff. But this is called At Christmas Time. And I love it. Martin Pretorius, Notorious Pretorius. Fantastic song. Take it away, sir.
2, 3, 4.
There's a road to travel around this time of year. It always takes me round the same old bends. It always asks me questions about my darkest fears. If I can tell right from wrong, do I know my friends? I'm clearly not a man of church. I can't fight these wars. I don't care who's the chosen one. I see trouble everywhere. Sometimes it's too much to bear. Brother fighting brother, so it seems. And then I look at all the lights that shine at Christmas time, searching for a way into our hearts, till every little corner will be safe and warm. I believe that's what Christmas should be for. But the wars outside are raging, the world's a battlefield of greed and grudge, and who will have the most? The devil has the best of us, though I'm nearly sure he was made up by those who run the show. We're prisoners of our selfishness. We're chasing what we think is best, and what is best we don't really know for sure. Running like a herd of fools, the internet and money rule, and we're scared, not knowing who to trust. Then look at all the lights that shine at Christmas time, searching for a way into our hearts, till every little corner will be safe and warm. I believe that's what Christmas should be for. Oh, I do like the lights that shine at Christmas time, searching for a way into our hearts, till every little corner will be safe and warm. I believe that's what Christmas should be for. Oh, wouldn't that be something for a start? Let them find a way into our hearts.
Merry Christmas to you too, Martin Pretorius, the one and only and the brilliant Martin Pretorius. His album, or one of his albums, is called Tales from the FIFA World, which you just happen to have here. 12 fine tracks on that, and highly recommended. And Martin will stream tomorrow on his channel, so if you're around, I might see you there. I'm going to try and tune in. I think it's 8 o'clock show, don't quote me on that, but yeah, follow his links below and you'll get there. Yup, love this man and his music, great performer. So Stephen, the good mojo. Me too, sir. Me too. Thank you for that, Martin. He's just a guarantee for great songs for I don't know how many years is Chris. Yeah, many years on the road he is, and fantastic performer and singer-songwriter. And I love this, says Anita. Powerful message in beautiful wrapping. Words, melody, and an extra compliment for a smashing jacket. Yeah, he's a trendy man, is our Martin. Yeah, and that is a very cool jacket that he wears. He's always a cool dude. There's a heart from Dutch Kieran. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Nice one. Great one, Martin. Beautiful lyrics and a beautiful song, says Rebbe Jack. Nice. Love the message and the vibe of the songs, says Bernstein Music. Good work, Martin. Thank you, Einstein. And thank you all for the lovely messages and the compliments. I know the best artists master the words, so it's plainly obvious, but still not for every man to express. Thank you, Thomas, for that cool comment. Very true. Martin Pretorius at Christmas time, streaming tomorrow night from his channel. Well worth a look in if you're around. Last Christmas, Whamageddon from a great fun cover from Ellis Main and the great Rebbe Jack. A good one to finish the show. I'll be back after the song to say goodnight to you, but enjoy this Last Christmas.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, doesn't surprise me. Last Christmas I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Crowded room, friends with tight eyes. I'm hiding from you and you're so revised. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. The face of a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you told me.
Yes, Whamageddon, the brilliant Rebbe Jack and Ellis Main, and a nice way to end the old show. Folks, thank you very, very much for being here tonight and for spending this little evening with us here, and a very, very happy Christmas to you all, one and all, and a happy new year. I'll be back in 2024 with some sort of other live stream. Not sure if it'll be a songwriter show or an interview show. I'll go off and have a think about it. Very, very much appreciate everybody who stuck with me here over the last 42 or 43 weeks. We had a summer break, I know, but it's been really great. I enjoyed every minute. I enjoyed bringing you new songwriters and songwriters you already know. I hope you discovered some new ones tonight, and we'll give them a follow, and that you maybe heard from an old favourite. Thanks again to the brilliant Reba Jack for dropping by for a quick chat. Apologies for the echo and the sound. We're living and learning here. I will see you all down the road. Nothing left for me to say, but thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Bye-bye. Thanks for the likes and the subscribers, and I'll see you all down the road. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Thanks to all the great songwriters tonight. Love you all. Bye-bye.